time has come to make a seat for the gasser. That little guy there. So I got some 1/4 inch aluminium rod and this sheet. It's 1 mil or 40 thou. It's thin, I know, but once I put shape into it and some dimple dies, and this will be running around the edge, it'll be plenty strong enough for a seat back. But I got to figure out how to fit it in there and fit that shape. So I want it to sort of wrap around a bit. Pretty happy with that. I like following that. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not straight up and down, it's leaned forward a little bit, which is what I wanted. I can easily fix up these gaps. But now I'm looking at having to chop it. So if I mark along here and chop it, it'll be fine, but these corners will be sticking up. So I've got to trim it so that's level with that. Then I can chop the back. So I gotta figure out whereabouts I gotta trim that. I'm gonna get the laser, mark it and chop it, get it sitting down in there, get a few more fine tunes, and then mark and chop around the top. Alright, I've got the bottom trimmed up. I'm pretty happy with how it's level with the chassis, even though it doesn't look like it, but that is on the same plane. Now I want to trim off the top, so I'm going to mark around it. I know it's not fitting perfect yet, but I want to get it to size and then put the 1/4 inch rod on it, and then I can manipulate it a bit better. But it's getting there, it's getting there. Now I pump this thing full of holes and dimple die it. Not only did I trim at the back, I also rounded off the sides and made them so the door will clear, or it will clear the door. That's pretty much where it's going to sit. It's going to go that way a smidgen. It's almost exactly where it's going to be. So now I'm going to run the aluminium bead around the outside. This will be my first time welding aluminium. Apparently it's difficult. Let's give it a go. For my first time welding aluminium, I think I did a pretty good job. There's a few bits that are a bit iffy, and a few holes blown through things, and I melted right through that by accident, so I just filled it up with aluminium. And same over here, pretty much same spot. It was unsupported. They're a bit fatter than I'd like, but it's all good. Got the base cut. It's got a nice gap all around it. You have to make some sort of a filler for around there. That's okay. I'm going to do the cushion now, then I'll do the dimple die design on the back. fits like a glove. Now for the fun part. Marking all this stuff out with dimple dies. Bam. It is by no means perfect. This is my first attempt at anything like this. I even got these holes backwards. It's supposed to be big at the top, small at the bottom. What are you going to do? But it's symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. I'm happy with the look of this. It's a little bit wrinkled around the back, but it doesn't matter. That machine over there barely got through this vinyl double layered, so I'm just grateful that it did. So let's chuck it in the car and have a look. Would you look at that? Bomber seat. It's comfortable. For my first attempt at working with aluminium, I think I did a reasonably good job. I'm surprised how easy welding it is with the right stuff. So these are my first ever welds. So that's with the wrong gas, that's with MIG gas, and this is with pure argon. And it's night and day. You know, yeah. So that, yeah, they're my first ever TIG welds, and I thought, yep, that's good enough. I'll go straight into the project. And then I was originally wanted to weld it around the back, so you'd just see this lip and you wouldn't see the welds, but I couldn't hold it there. So I'm like, bugger it, I'll just do the welds on the outside. It's a race car, you know. It's form over, it's function over form. But very happy with that. I had a ton of fun making this and using my new dimple dies and teaching myself how to TIG weld aluminium, which is easier than I thought. Sure, they're not beautiful welds and they're way too thick and whatever, but my first time and I think I did pretty well. If you want to see how I made these dimple dies, click the link up here. If you want to subscribe to my channel and support me, hit this button down here. Thank you very much for watching.